What's going on, gardeners? On today's 2-minute garden tip, I'm going to show you my top 3 tips for growing pawpaw trees and how to acclimate them to full sun. Pawpaw trees are the largest fruited fruit trees native to the United States, but despite being native to the US, few people know about them. That's because pawpaws do not ship or store well, so widespread commercial production isn't possible. If you want to eat pawpaws, you have to grow pawpaw trees. Because pawpaw trees are native to the US, they're a great low-maintenance fruit tree to grow and they have few pest and disease issues. However, they can be challenging for some people to grow in the initial stages and have a high failure rate when they're started as transplants. This is for 3 reasons, and these 3 tips will help you be more successful raising them from transplant. Tip number 1, pawpaw trees have a fragile taproot and transplant best as small trees. Buy your pawpaw trees as small as possible so the taproot doesn't wrap itself around the inside of the pot. Tip number 2, pawpaw trees require cross-pollination to fruit. Buy 2 different unique pawpaw varieties and plant them 4 to 6 feet apart. Let the trees grow into each other for best cross-pollination. Tip number 3 is the most important. Pawpaws grow as understory trees in their native habitats and start life growing in complete shade under tree canopies. Once they reach 4 years of age, they get tall enough to break through the shade canopies and reach the sun. Pawpaw trees must be planted in full sun in order to bear fruit well, but full sun can damage or even kill young trees as transplants. You must plant young trees in a full sun location, but build shade protection around them their first few years. These pawpaw trees have been growing underneath the shade cloth for over 2 years now, and it's finally time to acclimate them to full sun. This is how I'm going to accomplish this. Year number 1, they grew completely underneath this 40% shade cloth, which I have linked in my Amazon storefront if you need a source. Then year number 2, they grew with this shade cloth pulled halfway up. This would allow the morning sun when it's low in the sky to reach the pawpaw trees and give them some sun, but as the sun got higher and higher in the sky, the pawpaw trees would grow in shade. So they were protected and shielded from the most intense rays of the sun. Next summer will be their 3rd summer in ground, so I need to prepare them for full sun all of the time. Now that it's December and solar intensity is at its lowest, we must remove the shade cloth once and for all. The trees will slowly acclimate to the growing intensity of the sun throughout the winter and spring, and year 3 is the perfect year to accomplish this. I expect this 3rd year to be the year that the trees take off like a rocket with growth now that they're exposed to full sun, with the 4th year being the year we get fruit off of these trees. These 3 tips will greatly increase your chances of success growing pawpaw trees. And that's today's 2-minute garden tip. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell to receive new video notifications, and check out our Amazon storefront and spread shop in the video description for a list of the gardening products I use and awesome custom designed apparel and other gear. Your support is greatly appreciated.